What? You didn't think I was going to show it to you right away, did you? No. Got to tease you a little bit. Let's find out what's underneath. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to Old Man of the Redwoods RC. Appreciate you being here. And today, she's done. Or really close to it. We'll find out as everything goes along. See how it runs. Do a little bit of adjustments here and there. I have noticed a few things that I do want to try and figure out and get adjusted. Like this crossbar right here. It's interfering with the rear links. It comes down and hits. And I still have a bunch of clearance from there to my unicorn, what HardPark calls their unicorn body mount. So there's a lot of room there for it to still come down even more. So we're just kind of messing with the articulation maybe a little bit. But it doesn't seem to be too bad. She twists up pretty good. So, as the little teaser you've seen, the body's done. And we're going to put it on and go for a little test run right here. I got my own little makeshift rock garden right underneath the gooseneck of my trailer here. And we're going to go over there and get the tires dirty. So let's do this. First run. Nothing's been messed with. I did do what I said I was going to do. I took the front upper links and I flipped them over so that they're going the other way so that they don't touch the motor. Let's see. Can you see it? The tire's in the way. See, there's still plenty of room there, even with if it's twisted up. It's not touching the motor anymore. The other way, that bend was hitting the motor and you couldn't move it by hand, and I didn't want to be screwing up the can if it was able to compress that far. So flipped over those upper links. They're not interfering with each other. Clears the motor. Beautiful. This little thing here is awesome. So there you go. We're just going to run a rag on it. Don't need no body. We'll do the Bluetooth body. No. Nope. I got the Betty body done. And a weird thing happened, which was kind of a cool thing at the same time, because I was trying to get it painted, and it was cold outside and rainy. So I was having to do it inside my shed. And being that it's cold outside, and I had the paint can inside, so I set it on our little radiator heater in the middle of the room to warm it up a little bit, and left it on there a little too long. So it got like way hot, so I had to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes to cool off, and it really didn't cool off that much. So in the meantime, while I was shooting the paint on there and didn't realize it until it was all done, it's got this, I don't know what to call it. It gets the, you know, how primer does. It gets that chalkiness to it. That's what it did. So check this out. It still looks good. It's still a cool looking body though. And it's awesome. Look at what the black did. Because I painted the black on the outside. I painted the gold on the inside. All the gold went on the inside. Then I painted the black on the outside, just like I did with Fool's Gold, so that the black can get scratched off. But look at the weathering it did on itself just because it was hot paint in cold air. That is so cool. And I did get a couple little bubbles in there because there was some raindrops, so I was trying to keep her from getting wet. So a couple little specks of water got on there as I was taking it out to the shed. But so what? It doesn't matter. It came out cool anyways. The only problem that I have with this body, it does not leave me any room to put the battery. So, unfortunately, with this one here, what I'm going to have to do is use it as like a trunk. Stick it on the back. So I just got me a little bit of Velcro. Sticks so good. And this is some cheap stuff too. Just stick it on there like that, and hopefully that's not going to be too much of a weight transfer and mess with the balance of the car. Hopefully not. So all we're really going to do is this will just come down through here. I might later kind of put a little slot in there for both of these guys to kind of go through so that it can hide them a little bit better. But that's the way it's going to work for right now. So then we're going to plug her in and make me a little adapter to go from the plug on here, which takes the stock SCX24 battery plug. And this is the battery plug that came on this one when I got it. Anyway, so it's the JST plug. So just made one up, and we're gonna, oops, let me put this back underneath here. I'm gonna try and see if I can tuck this in a little bit better. It makes it look so bad. It looks so cool without the battery sitting back there. And then I have my little dragon's tail sitting out here. Fits really good just past the little ribs right here too. And these little mounts, it just screws right down and holds her on there. So hopefully it won't hurt my bias too much. But we're going to go find out. Now, looks like a real Frankenstein. Got his little umbilical cord to bring him to life and the whole bit. We'll get the old radio link hooked up. I always have this strap on here because I don't trust this door on this radio. Oh, it helps if I turn the car on first before I do that. There it goes. There we go. Now we're rocking. Come here. And we're going to see. Oh, just slow creeping. So good. Oh, those little sleeves work really well too. A little sideways. Yeah. All right. Let me get you guys put on their longer legs, and we'll go out here to the little rock garden and see what we can do. Those are off. Long legs are on. Let's see what we can do. Set you up just so that you can see. Hopefully this little guy. Go right on around here. My little makeshift crawler area for the little guys. And see what we can. Let's sit that in the goopy goop. That would be horrible. Oh. And she adjusted so that you can actually see. I'm going to try and run this little gap here. It might be wetter out here than I thought. There we go. Oh, I'm hooked. Well, let's do a little vertical. See what you can do there. Ooh. Yep, that battery's not going to help me any at all. I'm already too light on the front. I was hoping. Oh, there we go. And you get in it. Oh, nope. Let's try that again. Get a different angle on it so I can get a hold of this other rock behind it. These are just some old bricks. Come on, little buddy. Grab hold. Nope. Yep, that battery bias is not going to help me any. So let's go up here. Yeah, I caught a hold of my first plant. Good little gardening. There we go. See if I can shoot this gap. There's a pretty good sized little gap in there. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. A good little gap right in there. Let's see if we can. Digger. Gonna pull it through. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so good. Oh, there we go. Oop. That's awesome. Ooh, a little too fast on the reverse. All right, let's go over here. And you back it up. It can't. There we go. And that brick right back there is pretty dirty. Let's see. Oh, slow roll. Just gently rolls over. No, just dirt. Thought it already scratched through the gold. And it hadn't. Let's see. You're just not wanting to. There you go. That's chewing the dirt off. Oh, come on. Oh, so close to starting to pull itself up, too. It's cool. Yep, like I said, this is first run, so there's a lot of tweaking to be done to get her to where she's going to work good. I had a camera. Almost. Let's go over here to this one here. Let's see. Turn you down just a little bit. Look, the sun's going to come out and be cooperative for a minute. Been raining so much that it's just hasn't been helping with. Yeah, we got to really work on some of the articulation this little guy's got, because it's not. It's just falling over way too easy. It's got some good grip on that. I wonder how much vertical we can actually get with this, especially on a grippy rock like that. Ooh, front's getting light. Wish I had an angle meter. That was quite a bit, actually. Okay. Now, let's go back over here to the rock that we were going to initially be playing with. Oh, yeah, that reverse has got. Seems like the reverse has got a lot more to it than. I love it. I love it. Funny thing is these things weren't really initially designed to do all this craziness that everybody's gotten to do now. And with all this stuff that's break over, it might be too much of an angle for that belly. All right. All right. Something a little bit easier for you. Mercy. It does pull up pretty good. It's just some of these angles are just so sharp that it just doesn't. It just doesn't agree with them. That's okay. That's good. This is fresh off the bench. So, let's see. We can get up that little. Get up this little rock right here. See if it'll. Kind of a slick rock, so. Oh, goodness. That hurts my back. Wow. Even without using the four-wheel steering, that's pretty tight. Both wheels up in the gap. Nope, didn't catch it soon enough. That's some good tracks on there, though. All right, we'll go up this way. Oh, the tires are all so wet now. Straighten that back out. I'm going to shoot up through the middle here. All right. Well, she's working pretty good. So, just going to take a little bit of tuning and bring it right to where it needs to be. Yeah, it's just, I see what's happening is the servo's right there in where that grill's supposed to be, and it's keeping it from articulating. So, and it might be too hard of springs too. I might have to go with the soft springs. I got the firm springs all the way around because it was standing it up a lot better. But anyways, thanks everybody for being here. And I hope you like what you see. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think about this, and maybe some tuning suggestions too. And get this thing out there and see how much fun we can actually get out of this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some pretty good little twist there. So appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Give the love, take the love, whatever. Having fun. And I hope you all are too. Being good out there. Playing with the toys. Whoops. And we will have more coming. I'll get some more running video on this. And I've been holding on to a video since Super Bowl Sunday because I didn't want to put it in the middle of this to mess up my little string on my series. So I got that I'm going to probably be putting, I'll be posting up tomorrow. And oh yeah, happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Hope you have a good time. Go out and have a good time. Be responsible. Get back home safe. And again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody, for being here.